Oh, I forgot to stream my start thing, yeah, but never mind. Okay, so we're going to be hitting the left. Being a pain in the anus. Oh, China might. Okay, more than one way to skin a cat. Where's the I'm just fixing things up. I should actually be on this screen, so I will actually go across and go to the starting screen. We'll be starting soon, people. There we go. I had forgotten to turn on the microphone because I'm a bit of a dill, but that's okay. Being a bit of a dill is okay. I think it's okay. I'm not sure about you. Trying a different Snapchat head. I could go vintage, which makes me look a little bit too much, but actually I might go back to my traditional head shot. Okay, now I've moved the camera, the web camera side, so it's over to on the right hand side of your screen, or left hand side. See, I don't know the difference between my left and right, but it's there for you because there's a lot of stuff happening over here with the game. Now, for those of you who don't know where we are, we're in Haggis's office, and that's a haggis that is not a person that is stuffed with offal, but I don't know, maybe it could be. See, this way you can read this stuff, otherwise my face is sitting all over it. So we're in Haggis's office, and this is sort of like an adventure game. We've got an extra point in empathy. Always good to have an extra point in empathy. Okay, whatever. I'm still not quite sure how all this works. And I believe use the spare couch, log into a game. So there's the spare couch here. And we're gonna connect in. We're going to go to Enter Paradise Beach, which is an adult game. So if you don't like adult games, well, you're going to see a lot of pussy and dick, I assume. So this could be a problem for you. The boy said they went to Paradise. That's where we'll go. Go. Of course, there could be no pussy or dick or any of that. I don't know. I've never played this game before. I'm trying to play it. It's sort of a cross between It's an adventure game, obviously, so it's a cross between Sherlock Holmes and Cyberpunk and a few other things. Ooh. Yeah, we're walking. Someone's reserved the seat. Ooh. Good morning, I am the administrator for Paradise Beach. I'd like to perform a credential scan. Oh, that sounds rather sexy, doesn't it? Come in. Hi. Hi, darling. Would you like me to perform a credential scan? I was surprised that she wanted to scan my credentials in a free-to-play game. Might have been because I was using Haggis's Quest account. Agree to the scan. Say that you're a Gamedec. Ask about the reason for performing the scan. Or say you don't have time for this. Let's go with the rude. Actually, I'm in a hurry. This will only take a second. I was instructed to scan everyone. Done. Your license for Director Haggis's Quest guest account has been confirmed. Have fun playing. Okay, so clearly Fredo or Frido or some kind of frog. Fredo frog. What have I gotten now? Ooh. Spontaneity. Picked up spontaneity. The way this works, of course, is if you're not familiar with the game, I got how to help Fredo, and I have no idea. There's my codex and there's my professions. So the more of these points that you've got, so currently I've got one of these inspiration points and 2 of these empathy points. The more points that you have, you can't see. I'm gonna have to move my webcam just a little bit, or just squeeze it up a bit, because you're missing the red one here. Actually, what I might do is go back here, put it there, put myself out of the picture, sort of out of the picture. All right. Dungu, that'll do. All right, so you get these points, and then you can buy skills or professions, and professions allow you in the game to know what one means. Ask different questions and get different results. So quite exciting. I think it's exciting. I'm pretty sure you're excited. Let's all get excited together, but not all over the couch, and bring your own Kleenex. Okay. Done. Your license for yep. Ask if Fredo's in the game. Or ask about the activity on I might go for the activity on the Haggis account. That way I don't mention Fredo by name. Hold on a second. Could you tell me the last time anyone visited Paradise Beach using one of Director Haggis's accounts? The register says the last login for one of Director Haggis's accounts took place exactly a week ago at midnight. Okay, well now I've got to ask about these. Now I've got to bring Fredo into the game. Much earlier than Timmy and Fredo, it couldn't have been them. Okay, so it wasn't them that logged in a week ago. Thanks for your help. Sessions on Haggis' account are not recorded. I can show you the holovision contents the users were viewing. There's the admin PBA 112F, whatever. Timmy has misled me. Coming here was a waste of time. The boys must have entered, twisted, and perverted. Nasty boys going to twisted and let's ask anyway. I'm looking for a player that's currently using Mr. Haggis's account. Could you confirm that he's here? Let me check. There's no one here besides yourself. Okay, the bastard did lie to me. Frickin' Timmy. Never trust a kid called Timmy, I'm telling you now. I hope I would have whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. I hope to find Fredo here, but now I'm going to have to go to Twisted and Perverted Street. I'm not complaining. So yeah, it's not free movement, a game. So yeah, it's not like an open world game. And clearly, oh, what did I get? I got another yellow. Oh, twisted. Oh, sorry. First of all, you got to read the tutorial. Twisted and perverted HUD. Each virtualium. Each virtual world has its own HUD, a status bar on the top of the screen. In TNP, the HUD shows player levels in TNP, their experience points, slots for owned objects, and a counter of kills and deaths. Oh, well, I've got a gun, and I've got 0 points, and I'm on 0 kills. Okay. Close. Find out what Fredo looked like after entering Twisted and Perverted. Okay, well, let's first of all, I've got myself verbosity. I speak too much. Well, obviously. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, really. Okay, oh, what's this? Game rules. An arrow pointed to a file hanging in the air. Well, let's download that. I touched the file and downloaded the data. It contained the rules of the game. Why would you have rules in a land called Twisted and Perverted? It doesn't make any sense. Bob Zappa. I wonder if any relation to Fred. I like to note that I don't want to put anything inside you or pull anything out or do anything else these deviants do. I'm not like that. Okay, Bob, you seem like the only normal guy in the whole circus, and I have a sensitive problem. Oh dear. What? I've been Twisted and Perverted land, and the guy has a sensitive problem. Yeah, okay. Very sensitive. I'll just say it. I'm looking for my wife. Ah. I could hear him out. I can investigate. I can make a joke about his wife. No, he's sensitive. I'll hear you out. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, does she have a car? All right. This is how it is. I've been standing here at this street light for an hour, and I can't find Rhonda anywhere. At the same time, I can feel that she's cheating on me. What? Have you put in something in her that makes you feel the cheating? Say he's not looking right. Cut to the chase. Okay, let me tell you a little secret. If you want to find someone, you need to go look for them. Go is the key word. Now let's cut to the chase. I'm a Gamedec, and I need specific information. A Gamedec? I've lucked out. I was told that she plays here often and has quite the results. Okay, so 1 is Nick, 2 is skin, 3 is my rate, 4 is preferences, and 5 is enough. Well, I don't work for free. Damn, I'm a little short on money right now. Maybe we can come to some other agreement, eh? Make a joke? What do you propose? I know harvest time very well. There's a gap in the code. I can tell you how you can exploit it. I'll take it. Phew, I knew we could find some common ground. I don't even know what harvest time is. So will you help me? Alright, I'll look for her. Oh, I've got another objective now. I've got 2 jobs. Find Fredo and solve Bob Zappa's problem. Really, thank you. There are some good people left in the world. Tell me about yourself. A loser, can't you tell? Loser. I really get to hear someone being so critical of themselves. What am I supposed to be like? My wife's run off to that dot. He desperately searches for the missing word. He finally gives up and sighs. You know where she's running off to. Should I say nothing? I'll say nothing. Oh, got a new aspect and some new data. Okay, well, what have I got here? I've got one of the blue ones, which is creative blue or something or other. If I got and I picked up another empathy, so can I meet any of these requirements? And the answer is not by my hair of my chinny chin. Okay, so I'm just still stuck on Glasia. Oh, hang on, there's Codex. Realium. Personality types. Green type, perception of reality, perceptual. There's a lot of verbosity in this game. I wish it would just, like, talk to me, because I'm bored. But I'm not that bored. Can I help you? If a stranger ever says that to you, you can start suspecting they're a green. While all personality types offers help at times, it seems that greens have a natural capacity to emphasize with the needs of others. This is why the type values people. Greens empathize, listen, understand, and remember. They are also patient and easily focus on others. Just remember that their nodding doesn't mean they agree with you. They just understand you. What's more, although it seems this type doesn't have a dark side, that's not really true. First of all, greens are unforgiving. They won't say it to your face because they avoid confrontation, but if you ever get under their skin, they'll never forget it. Besides, they tend to be surprisingly stubborn. Okay, it's sort of like me, I guess. Okay. I'll take that. See, you have nothing to say. That's my personal quagmire. I was tipped off anonymously that she hangs out here doing these awful things. So I started looking for the location. It's some kind of exclusive level. Well, I spent all my savings to get into this Sodom and Gomorrah. My own money. Sodom? You seriously don't like it here, huh? Of course I don't. This don't get me started, am I right? It's just a game. Nothing extraordinary is going on here. Whatever. See, I've been making games for years. The tech behind it all, that's the real beauty. You can use it to create any world, any reality. And they've decided to make hell. It's an insult to design when I see such creations. I start thinking about changing my line of work. And what is your line of work? So you make games? I'll never touch an abomination like this one. But it doesn't matter, I was fired. Ah! Investigation time, but it doesn't matter, I was fired. Listen, I'm looking for someone, maybe. Anything to do with Rhonda? God, I don't even want to think about it. My brain is boiling, humor me, I need to know what happened to her. Okay, see. Alright. What's her nickname? You know what handle she uses? There was something in the anonymous letter, some horny or something. Okay, and the skin? Is she male or female? I mean, it's a skin, you know, a gaming avatar. It's like, I know what a skin is. I just thought you were talking about another perversion. Humans skinned alive, no matter. I have no idea what she looks like here. Alright, do you know what versions she likes? Does your wife have any special sexual preferences? Any paraphilias? The letter said that she's into some strange things and likes to push the limits. How can you push the limits in a world such as this? It also said everything with everything. with everyone and everything. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Did I ask me about it? Tell me about your firing. Long story, I was working on a harvest growth system for harvest time, and they gave me an AI assistant. I trained it, and I taught it, and I corrected it. And they finally let me go. This is like real life. When they finally let me go, too bad they don't tell me earlier. I wouldn't have spent all that money on looking for my wife. Alright, so I think I've got all the data I can get from him. Move on. Oh, I can go this way too. Oh, hang on, what's this? Aggregate. No, I can't go that way. Did you see that? He ran by and shot her. Mate. No respect for the game. Okay. No. Oh, ooh. The man was watching me over his dark glasses. I ask you one question, think carefully before you answer. Are you a bloody troll? I'm a Gamedec. A Gamedec? Great. Maybe we can help each other out. Oh, another mission. You've just found yourself a friend. Really? Tell me about yourself. So in general, who the hell are you? Give me something to think about. So you don't know me? Huh? No. A few hours ago I was a contestant. A rising star. I think it means rising star. Of good or bads, but it's no longer the case. Unless, of course, they're making bread, and then it could have been raising. But it's no longer the case. There was a match, a damn important one, my path to a great career. I was doing well, but it all went to shit because of a few trolls. Oh. How are the trolls involved? I saw them in this tear in space, a grinning malicious lot. I tracked them here, but came to a dead end. Zed is my only lead. Geez, investors must be furious now, locking out during the match. What was I thinking? Okay. Tell me about your career. You're in esports? I play good or bads, and I'm pretty good. Unless I'm pretty bad. If I can say so myself, immune to pain. This one match was fucking important, with sponsors watching and all, and I blew it. Bloody trolls. Tell me about the match. What's the deal with this match? It's a great match. The audience was crazy chief. He's calling me chief. That's fantastic. And I was at the enemy fortress. Certain touchdown. Suddenly the sky broke. Some trolls appeared with a strange structure. I froze, lost my seal in a fit of anger. I made a rage quit. Probably ruined my career. Now I'm looking for revenge. Ugh. I froze and lost the seal. I got so pissed off that I quit the game. Rage quit. I'm looking for them now. Alright. Listen, you wouldn't have seen, I need to find this one guy, his wife. I can see you're a man of many talents, a game deck, a matchmaker. What else are you hiding from me? You're a culinary prodigy? Or maybe you collect beads? Sorry, I'm just messing with it. Did you say this client of yours provide any details? Zappa said they call her Horny. I'm not sure if he meant it as a nickname or... Yeah, Chief, here everyone is... Wait, Zappa's looking for her? What do you know? There is such a gal. Oh. Her nickname is Horny. Oh, see, a play on the horny. She's Horny. I see her a few times, north of the subway entrance, I believe. Good detective, right? Work, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. What about Fredo? I'm looking for a kid. In real life, he's the son of a wealthy businessman. His name is Fredo Haggis. My cheats aren't good enough to see a player's real name. What handle did he use? I don't know, but I'll find out. Could use a partner. Let's join forces. Become G-Force. Come with me. You'll be useful in my investigation, and I'll pay my debts. Sure thing, Chief. Anything that can keep me from... Is this 99? Thinking about my career. Alright, so now I've got this other guy. But first of all, I want to talk more. Other questions? Yeah, got him. Yeah, let's go. Before we go that way, it's Bob again. Had a centaur and kill them all, and Trepanator. Well, there's some nasty names. That's a... Oh man, Chief, it's Panasantor, a member of the legendary Painters team. Ken was so excited he stopped whispering and started shouting. It's rare to meet someone who still remembers us. Let me guess, you're a pro player. Used to be. Now I'm learning a new trade. You've changed jobs? I'd start playing again immediately if I could. In my time, players were committed. The world is getting worse by the day. Ken became very quiet. When I only lowered his head. He had the skin of a veteran. Old, powerful, marked with scars. Where are my manners? Have a drink with me and we'll talk. He offered me a bottle that smelled of strong liquor. It's an honor. Ken drank, burped, and focused on staying upright. The bottle must have had a hefty price of code inside. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Because this is a virtual world, the drink is virtual, but it's got software code that affects your deck. I grabbed the bottle, took a lengthy swing. Thank you. I'm going to get drunk. I immediately felt the cheat hidden in the alcohol. It hit my senses and flowed through my entire digital body. I got dizzy. Your cheat worked, Trepanator. Let's check out his resources. He's connected to my private deck, and I was too drunk to stop him. Oh, fuck. You should be more careful, kiddo. I won't hurt you. I was just copying your toys, but you never know who might stumble across next time. Ken looked as if staying upright required his full attention. There, soon you'll both sober up and be good as new. He grinned. I noticed him finishing copying my private programs, motherfucker. Okay, I see low city tattoos. Oh, so tattoos, things from under the city. Oh, because I'm from Low City. My character's from Low City. Pretty. Thanks, you have a good eye, youngster. He's calling me youngster. Oh, fuck. You're a bit drunk, though. I knew that I was drunk, but I thought I could investigate without problems. I was an incredible game deck, after all. I'm searching for a player. You seen him? The man gestured at himself with his thumb. I say you found a certain player, haven't you? Not exactly what I wanted. I felt sober and decided to test his important hypothesis. I stood on one leg and barely avoided hitting the floor. Maybe not yet. Tell me about your skin. The vitriolium spun before my eyes. I pointed a finger in the rough direction of one of the Panacentals and spoke eloquently. It's so old. You mean the skin? You bet it is. Why? You think this game should feature only young people? Dude, look at my skin. I had the impression I could investigate better, squeeze stuff out of him, that spiteful fossil. So all I'm left now is with the curse. You asshole. Youths these days can't drink. Calm down, kiddo, or you'll wreck your skin. The cheat pissed me off. Delete it, damn it. Not possible. The cheat is highly realistic. You can only sober up over time. Motherfucker. Gotta shoot him dead, I think. Okay, dude. Okay. What about this guy? Ken whispered reverently. Do you know who this is, Chief? Hello there, handsome. My name is Tripinator. Low City extended his hand to me the way people from the low levels of the poles did. I'm not going to touch him. Fuck it. I'm looking for a kid. He might have attracted attention with the way he behaved. Have you seen anything unusual? You should stop looking for kids and pay attention to elders. Experience or skill are much more important when having fun. Fine. There was one guy like that. He had a fitting handle. Too Gay Bay made some noise at the entrance to the level through the subway. It wasn't worth my time. Okay. Too Gay Bay. Can you tell me more about this Too Gay Bay? Why are you so stubborn? I'm telling you, you're interested in the wrong person. You're in T&P. Go on, experiment a bit. I have got a job to do first. I need to rescue the kid. Maybe I can come back here if I found him soon. Let me see. He must be important because he had someone hovering over him the whole time. Where else? He entered with a friend. The later had a funny name too. Flapdoodle. Timmy. That's what it was. What did he look like? Oh, I'm asking about your avatar. Send out for the refined simplicity, but I gather that's not what you had in mind. Go ahead, ask. Your avatar looks very natural. Most players beautify themselves. You mean to ask why I choose to look like a fossil, right? They have to coddle me. For me, that's will be a compliment. I paid a small fortune for this avatar. You had the means to become anyone you wanted, and you chose an old man with liver spots and a broken nose. Not all that glitters is gold. Good looking, although I do appreciate the way you look here. It has features you've never even dreamed of. My blood tastes like strawberries. So far, I've only seen one player here with an avatar of similar quality. What he's going to tell me? Ask me a semblance of what it's like in the real world, a normal life, you know? You want a normal life? Stay in the fucking normal life. It's in essence how I look if I had the chance to grow old. And why didn't he grow old? What do you mean? He dead? My body died, but my brain survived. Now I'm free from pain, exhaustion, and all the humdrum problems of everyday existence. I'm a Zeonet. Ah. So, when did your body die? I died before my voice changed. I must have been a kid. Virtual puberty has its perks. I could show you a thing or two. How do you make a living? How do you earn money if you can only function in virtuala? I manufacture cheats, the old type. Nobody else does anymore, so they're selling like crazy. Pardon me. We're all secured from external examination. They'll just self-delete, so they'll practically untraceable. And they have a 99.999% success rate. There's only one case in my entire career where someone traced me. Who did the tracing? DDoS. Christ. Okay, well, I came across an even bigger fossil than I was. Used the DDoS on my emergency access gate to the virus. So naturally, I wasn't prepared for that. What is it, 2040? No, it's over 150 years later. That method had been obsolete for decades. How'd your body die? It's embarrassing. I wanted to join the Painters, the famous gaming team. I entered Happy Hunting Grounds to show off in front of them, and then some winged creature caught me and ripped my guts out. My real body on the couch responded as if I was actually bleeding out. Oh, that's terrible. By the time they reached my apartment, I'd suffered a concussion. Penny Center was gracious enough to pay to have my brain saved. I don't know what scalpel means, but it's green, and it's probably a skill of mine. I don't have scalpel. Oh, I see. Scalpel's another skill that I don't have. Okay, first of all, let's see. You do not meet requirements. You do not meet your... Oh, there you go. I can do scalpel. I can buy scalpel. I can also buy infotainer. Because I've got 1314. You know how to communicate with medmats, how to stop hemorrhaging and stabilize wound. Okay. Well, let's buy that. And now I can ask, see, it's no longer grey. Haven't you thought about buying a mobrium so that you could come back to Realum? Of course I have. That's why I take shady jobs like the one from the vicious bitch from the clan. Damn, I shouldn't be telling you this. Tell me about this vicious bitch. Damn, you fine. She's the clan leader and a terrible sadist. She ordered the cheat. Ah, it injures you and doesn't let you respawn. You brought it to the brink of death and held in state, paralyzed and unable to log out. Ah, okay. Alright, that's interesting. How about you come back here after you find the kid? I'll give you a tour. That's relations. Okay. I think he wants to give me a tour, if you know what I mean. This one, that one, I spent my whole life in virtual. I know a lot about them. I'll gladly show you a couple of places to a cutie like you. He called me cute. But I'm really not that way. Tink, 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 tink. He'll hack me again. Doesn't mean I don't want to wait for eternity. Okay. Alright, so that's... And now this guy called Kill 'Em All. A man who looked like an aging hooligan was dozing. Careful not to wake him, Chief. Kill 'Em All is dangerous. He looked at me as though he'd just woken up from a nap. He looked at me blankly and then flexed his muscles. Wanna fight? Now, if I had sleeves... The skill sleeves, I'd say that you want to fight, but I don't, so I'll say no. Listen, I'm looking for a kid called Tupi Pay. They all want to talk, they ought to buy pay, nobody wants to fight, not even rob me. You're discriminating against the elderly. I'm looking for a kid in an expensive suit, locked in with a friend. Their behaviour probably stood out. Their behaviour stood out, that's putting it mildly. The brats caused mayhem and vanished, that's all I know. he's right. That is all he knows. Okay, ask what he's selling. Again, sleeves will give me the password. Okay, so I need to buy sleeves before I can get that one. What do we got? We got deduction. Okay. Technologies, immobriums, and the beryllium. Another personality type, blue type. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's two to 4, so there's another 2 here. Okay, now it will say. But yeah, I don't read this shit. It's too long for me. Game. It's either going to tell me the information or it's not. Now I'm looking for a subway, right? Alright, hang on. There's something here. Let's do a search. There you go, mine. I expected it didn't go off when someone tried to detonate it, so they shoved it. Just makes perfect sense. Gotta take a look because oh, that was lucky. Mia and Maya. One of these is Mia, one of these is Maya. It is an interesting game, but 43 minutes into this, and I'm thinking, I have to read everything, and of course, real life is calling again. So we'll come back again. We always do. I always do. Eventually. Not sure when, not sure where. But I will see you again sometime, dear friends and not so friends. I'm hoping the sound is a little bit better today. I haven't had an opportunity to check it out. I hope it's working. Yeah, it's sort of working. Alright, so that's a decent run. And we'll say thank you very much for your kind donations, even though you've made absolutely no donations. But if you do want to make a donation, it's right here at the sub level, and I'll be very grateful. Until then, it's time for me to go. Bye-bye, my dears.
I hope you get rich, Jim. Richard increases himself.
I do. I hope you all get rich.
You write to me, Huck?
Richard and Croesus.
I can write too good, Jim.
I don't know what a Croesus is.
It don't matter. I can't read at all.
And if you do want any information, you can just write to
Bye,
me.
Jim.
But it doesn't matter if you can't write very much because I can't read. Bye-bye, hardcoddies.